recording. It's recording. All right, so I'm gonna take my ratchet here. So what we're gonna do is, this is the bad coil, okay? This is the bad coil. But it could be a bad cylinder, so that's the engine block. You can't do much about it, but we're gonna assume, because we cannot test, that it is a bad ignition coil. So we're gonna change ignition coil. And since this one is bad, what we're gonna do here is, this coil has to get the hell out of here, and we do not want this coil back in the same spot. You don't want to mix it up the other one, then you're not gonna know which one is bad. So once that screw is off, we're gonna take a flathead screwdriver or something similar to this, and we should be able to pop this ignition coil off just like that. And there you go. Half of the piece stayed behind. I don't know why. That usually happens with Fords. So we're gonna fish that out.
Okay, the piece came in.
Yeah, okay. All right, guys. So remember, there's a boot in front of this ignition coil. The ignition coil looked like it broke. Maybe that was the issue. Definitely looked like some spark was occurring in there. But that piece stayed behind. Take a look. See that? So you got the metal piece spring and the rubber boot. Gonna change the spark plug, so I cannot fit none of my tools there because this won't work there. I'm hitting the wall up here. If I try one of these small ones, that doesn't reach in there. So what my plan here is, I want to spray some lubrication, WD-40. Try to get around it so it can submerge the rubber boot. Once we get the rubber boot off, we should be able to pull that off with something. So I'm gonna just try to spray some of this penetrating oil all around the cylinder. And after that, what I want to do here is, I want to take my pick here. I want to move that rubber boot around if my pick is able to go in there. Just go around that rubber boot all around so it can let go at least from the cylinder itself. Okay, and then I'm gonna let it sit there for a while. What I want to do is I want to use this pick here. It's a curved. I'm gonna try to grab that rubber and pull it off. If that works. If not, I'm gonna just have to keep trying till something works on this baby. Something has to work. And I might do a little bit off the camera so you guys might not see, but this is what it is. I don't know if something moved. And before I take off the spark plug, I am gonna be blowing some air on this baby. So let's see where we stand here right now. All right, guys, so give me a moment. I am going to be working with this, and I will update you guys with the rest of the stuff. Oh my god. Okay, guys, so what I did here was I stuck this guy in there completely, okay, completely. So I went from the side and I pushed this pick at the end and it grabbed it. I've been on it for 2 hours, but it only took me 3 seconds to get this guy off. There you go. And it came out pretty easy. Anyways, that's how you're gonna do it. Now we're gonna pull out the spark plug.